Hello everyone, myself Orkojotide and welcome to a brand new video. In this video, we will be going to discuss 5 basic rules to be successful in life. Uh, we actually are living in the information age, and this time period is ideal for everyone to be successful in life. Uh, if we look at our parents' generation, it is much more difficult to make connections, to make good connections with people, to hire people, to learn something new, to talk to others, to startup or business. But in this age, in in the internet has gave us sufficient amount of resources, and everything comes down to our mobile. So we can do everything remotely from our home. So that's why we have to incorporate or cultivate some basic rules in ourselves to be successful in this ideal period of time. So in this video I am going to talk about these 5 rules. So let's start. So, for the first rule, I would say people should focus on service more than they focus on product. In this age, everyone is trying to make their product best. It's partially true that will help them to grow their business, but not only we should not only focus on the product, but we should also focus on the service that we give to the customers after the product. Suppose there are 10 YouTubers who are delivering content in the same niche, a same field, and suppose they are having the same quality of content. So, if I would say audience will connect more to to the person who will provide better service. For example, he is giving reply to everyone. He is building a community of people of the same mindset, who is providing some giveaways or providing better service to them, community post, etc. uh, that content creator will grow much more than the others, although they are producing the same type of content. So we should focus on service more than the product. Mm. For example, if I talk about Mercedes is a very good car producing, is a luxury car producing company, which we all know, which everyone has a dream of buying such type of cars. But I have seen in a video, actually I don't have one, so I have seen in a video that the kit which comes to change the tire of Mercedes comes with the gloves, and every other company in the same competitive market doesn't provide a gloves to the customers to change the tire. So this is called service. Some extra part, although little, make the customers feel more updated than the other crowd. For example, Apple not only sell mobile phones, they sell rich status among the social life, and which the customers think that they are different from the crowd. For example, Disney is not an amusement park. Disney is the happiest place in the earth. We should focus on the service which is connected to emotions of the people. We should uh, make people feel better, so that they connect with the brand and they come to the brand more often. For example, if I talk about Tata and Maruti, many of us come from a middle class background, so we are well familiar with the brands Tata and Maruti. If we think we should buy a car, I actually have no hate to Tata. I actually respect Sir Ratan Tata very much. He has done a great contribution in India, in the world. But if I talk about the company Tata, so they are selling less car than Maruti. For example, if I get to the road, about 5 is to 1 is the ratio. Maruti's car is about, if I see 5 cars of Maruti, then if I can see one car of Tata. But everyone talks in YouTube that Tata has a better build quality, Maruti has a poor build quality. Some photos of accidents or something can also show that if Maruti car is damaged heavily, a Tata car uh, does a little damage and also saves the person. But we getting the core of the business, when you will go to buy a car, the service of Tata is not up to the quality than Maruti. Maruti provides a better service to the people, so everyone choose Maruti over Tata. So service is a very much important thing which we should focus when we talk about business. Service is connected to emotion, and if people can feel better with your brand, they will obviously buy it and choose over the competition. So, if I talk about the second point and one of the most important point, according to me, is relationship. We often say that if we want to build the career, we can't go to the relationship, we can't make relations, and if we want to make relations, we can't make a career. But I think we can excel at both the things. This is a holistic approach to life. You If you will go towards career, you will end up with a sad life, uh, a not so happy life, and if you go towards relationship, you will not have that financial status or financial condition. So we should think both at the same time simultaneously. uh, we often misguided that प्यार मोहब्बत धोखा है पर लिख लो मौका है. But this thing I would say, a survey has done in the US, where most of the people are tracked for about their whole life. About 1,000 people are tracked for about their whole span of lifetime, and to uh, get to the conclusion that what is the things that make a man happy, make a man or human happy. And in most of the cases, about 97-98% of the cases, they found that if a person is associated with a healthy relationship, he is happy. And I think as the sole purpose of a life is to be happy, we should indulge in a relationship. A relationship doesn't always means that girlfriend, boyfriend, or some sort of things in which we generation has been introduced only by the Bollywood, Hollywood, etc. But relationship could be with different person, with your parents, with your sister, with your siblings, with your teachers, etc. So if we can maintain a healthy relationship, there is a high probability of chance we will be successful in life. And according to me, success is not just only, you can say, name, fame, money, etc., the materialistic thing. Success according to me is health, wealth, and happiness. And if I will prioritize in the decreasing order, so first comes uh, happiness, second come health, and third come wealth. So that's the second point or second rule. So, coming down to the third point is start trusting people. When we younger, our parents used to teach us that we shouldn't trust the strangers, the people outside our families, which doesn't come in our family members. But in business or in life, we should start trusting people, so that we can upgrade ourselves in life, upgrade and be a better version of your life. Once a founder of a unicorn startup said that the one and only, not only one, the most important quality which I see in my partner is trust. If I am going to hire some partner as a partner or co-founder or employee, the most important thing which I see is trust, and everything comes next to it. So trust is one of the most important thing which we should consider in life. Actually, strangers are the only people who helps us to get ahead in life. Your connections, your network is your net worth. So we should start giving ourselves an opportunity to trust people. uh, if we will see everyone with a distrust or negative manner, then we can't be optimistic and upgrade in our life. So we should give an opportunity to ourselves to believe in others, to be the person we want to be in future. Actually, but there will be betrayals in your life, so by facing that you should not distrust other people's which you get connects with. For example, once you have formed a business and your co-founder took the ownership and kicked you out of the company, but but you think that again I will not start any other company with some other person, some other strangers. But that's not the thing. We should learn from the failures. We should think that what is the qualities which the person have, so that we can check further that with whom I am going to start my next business or next startup, if the bad or bad qualities is present in him or her or not. So if not, then go ahead. So for the fourth point, I'm going to share a lesson from the FMCG companies. FMCG companies basically means fast moving consumer goods companies. For example, biscuit companies, Good Day, Googly, etc. For example, fast noodles like Maggie or cup noodles, shampoo, which we need in our basic daily lives. So FMCG suggests us that if you want that your product go viral, your product should have three things: access, accessibility, and awareness. So first talk about the awareness. Suppose I am taking example of a detergent. We all know that Surf Excel is a great detergent brand. So what if you are going to think of detergent, the first or second thing that comes to your mind is Surf Excel. So if you think how that happened, that's awareness. You should be aware of the product. You can say by advertisement, by word of mouth, uh, by any other means. You should make people aware by campaigns. You should make people aware of your product, so that when they think of certain things, your product comes in mind. So that's the first point. Coming down to the second point, availability. Suppose the customer thinks of your product, but the product is not available in his or her locality. Availability is the second point that the FMCG companies ensure their product has. Your product should be available in each and every store, in a small local store to the supermarket, so that everyone can take your product from any part of the society. Uh, Lower middle class, a middle class, a rich, everyone can have access of them. And the third point, which most people ignore during the marketing strategy or building their business, is access. So if I'll give you an example of access. Access means your product is present in every price point or every quantity. For example, I need a shampoo. A shampoo is present in a sachet of 1 rupee. A shampoo is present in a bottle of 1 liter, 2 liter, etc. For different customers, the requirement may be different, but the brand, for that the brand produces different category of product. uh, they sell it in a sachet, they sell it in bottles, they sell it in every possible quantity that the customer can think of, so that it doesn't shift to any other different brands. For example, if I say about detergents, the same is common for them. Detergents are present in 2 rupee sachets, in 2 kg packets, etc. You can use this lesson in anything. For example, if you are studying an edtech or e-commerce platform, edtech platform. Suppose you are starting an edtech platform, and you think of selling courses regarding, I think, coding. Say, let's say courses regarding coding. So your course should have a market that captures the uh, middle class. That is, the price point should be low. The lower hanging fruit should be available to everyone, so that they can plug them and easily have them. And for the consumer who have a better trust, who have a better belief in you, they can put in more money, more effort for your product, for a different course which provides a much more detailed or some better things for a high ticket price. So this is the thing you need to remember when you start a business or something else, when you have your own product. So if I talk about the last point, it's very important to start helping people without expecting anything back in return. It's a very important quality which will make your life more happy, more purposeful, more serving. So everything in life is not business, which works on the give and take policy. You should have a great heart to give people, to help others in their field or their work without expecting nothing from them. So this is called selfless service. And if someone helps you genuinely, you should be thankful to them. We often take help from others, but we forgot to thank them. You should really appreciate them, their work, which they have provided to you for your work. So you should be thankful to your parents, you should be thankful to your partners, you should be thankful to the people who work with you, who help you to grow in your life. Everyone who has added some value to your life, you should be thankful and grateful to them. So that's it for today, guys, and I hope you have liked the video. You should implement these five rules in your life, so that you can get ahead of the crowd and be a better person in the society.